Am I wearing pants? That's for you to decide. What's up YouTube? This is Nate from Thriftdweller, and you are watching Headbutt Coffee. Yes, I am using a foam cup. I use the same foam cup like over and over, okay? I'm here today shooting a solo video blog video. I hate when I use the same word twice. Yeah, been really busy recently. Haven't had a chance to connect with Lester or Beardman. Recently had a baby girl, which is awesome. I love being a dad. Thank you very much to everyone on Facebook and on YouTube and all the people who've been well-wishing and everything like that. Had a beautiful baby girl. It was a little bit of a rough delivery, but we're here now and we're a happy fam. Didn't realize how much our channel relied on pickup videos. So I needed to shoot something just because, you know, to keep content on our channel. We missed a video on Monday, so sorry about that. My solution was, since I couldn't have Lester to do a pickup video with me, I asked a lot of people on our Facebook page to just ask me questions. And if you haven't seen these types of videos before, they're Q&A videos where you can ask anything and the person answers them, I guess. Usually it's for like, thank you for 1,000 subscribers or whatever. So thank you for 2,693 subscriber Q&A video with Nate. If you're not part of our friends circle on Facebook, join us. Thriftdweller with an S. Facebook.com/Thriftdwellers. The hottest internet website on the internet today, as my buddy Lester would say. But yeah, basically asked everyone to ask me any question you wanted to. No limits. Ask me whatever you want. So let's just dive into it. This is Q&A with Nate. First question we had was from my partner on this channel, Lester, which is kind of sad. He's the first one who asks the question. But he asks, what games would I want my daughter to play in the future? The answer, Lester, is none. I don't want my daughter to play video games like me, be a sad 30-year-old guy in his basement shooting videos for YouTube. But I guess if you look at it from the perspective that video games are history, I would like my daughter to experience some of the things I did, you know? I think she should play Mario, obviously, because that's the first game I played, so I would want her to play that too. Play all the classics, right? Legend of Zelda, all the Mega Mans, Punch-Out, all those classics that I loved as a kid. But I guess if you look at it from a father standpoint, I'd want her to play a game with like a really strong female lead that's not over hyper sexualized in any way. So the only game that really comes to mind is like Metroid. You know, Samus. She's not super sexualized, and she's a strong female lead, even though she kind of, everyone thought she was a dude in the suit at first, and then she ends up being a girl. So play Metroid, honey, to my daughter in the future. Play Metroid. Don't be Poison from Street Fighter. The next question comes from a guy with a bunch of Japanese kanji symbols. So that must be Kid Shoryuken. What's up, Jim? Thank you for asking. But he asks, he recently came back to America, and he asks, why is American wrestling not as good as Japanese wrestling? I tried watching some, but couldn't make more than 20 minutes. Because American wrestling sucks, okay? I think that us in North America are really behind on trends, to be honest with you. Like, I bet you back in the day, people are like, man, see them skinny Levi jeans on those Japanese people? And if you look now, freaking skinny jeans is all the rage. Japan was doing that since like late 90s. We're so behind. And there's only so many times John Cena can be shoved down your throat. Personally, I respect the guy. I think he works hard. You know, he's still around. CM Punk left, for all you wrestling heads out there. But, yeah, I think North American stuff's pretty lame. That's just my opinion. Raphael Obama. Just kidding. It's Raphael Orama. Do you think you will ever travel long distances to find games or visit other YouTubers down south in the USA? I have traveled before. I've went out west. I've met up with the Sega Stoner himself, Trevor. Awesome guy, I like him. That was fun. I obviously didn't go there just to meet him. I went there to meet my family and everything, but I was there anyway, so I met up with him. We did a video, went video game hunting. Really cool guy. I call him the Lester of the West, Mr. Controversy. I have to admit, though, as of late, we've been game hunting a lot. Usually I would go by myself or with Lester because he doesn't buy video games. But here we've been video game hunting with friends. And friends are cool until the jealousy and the greed monster comes out. It'll make enemies of friends. I have traveled out to Brandon, which is that's really close actually. That's like 2-hour drive to meet up with 64-bit Matthew when we went game hunting together. That was always pretty cool. But would I ever travel to the south? Probably not. I have no plans immediately anyways, especially with the baby here. I like to go south. Retro Liberty is down there. Slap Ricky and Aaron in the face. If you watch their channels, you know that's their thing. They slap each other. We love Retro Liberty. He actually did a video for us, Aaron did, from Retro Liberty. Me and Lester had this series of Thriftdweller verses, and we asked people tough questions to answer. We kind of fell off the bandwagon with doing those, but Aaron did one, and it's probably like the most popular episode of Thriftdweller verses that we have was that one. I would like to go to a retro gaming expo. That would be really cool. Go out of my way to travel to that. Brandon Betancourt. Well, Brandon's a local video game collector too. We did a deal a while back. He's a cool kid, like him. He asks if I could choose 2 universes to clash in a fighter, what would the 2 universes be? Fuck, that's hard. I don't know. See, these types of questions, they really pressure you to come up with a good answer. And if you come up with something lame, you know, the video game community will ridicule you. Because all the cool mashups I think have been done already. You got Capcom SNK's been mashed. You even got Marvel vs. Capcom. That was pretty good. So as promised, here is the video game room tour for Headbutt Coffee. The Q&A edition with Nate. Like I said, it's been messy.